Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with Cousin Mel. What I'm going to do for you tonight is my Crockpot candy. And I do these every year. So I went out today, I'm just unwrapping my candies here so we can get started for you. This is so easy to make. It doesn't take long. It's an hour and a half in the crock pot, but it's very, very, very simple to make. So this will be a short video. All right. So I have 4 cups of peanuts, and I'm just going to turn you so you can see my crock pot here. There's my crock pot. I have my temperature on low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my four cups of, and my peanuts are unsalted peanuts. So I couldn't get almond bark. If you can find almond bark cubed, awesome. I couldn't find it, so I just got melting wafers. So I got 4 cups of white melting wafers. I got a half a cup of chocolate. It's milk chocolate, or you can get the 60%, whatever you like. And then another half a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Now you're not gonna stir this. You're just putting it in like that. You're gonna cover it on low for 1 hour. After an hour, I will come back and then we'll stir it all up. And then we're gonna leave it on for probably about another half hour, 45 minutes. And then we'll put it on the pan and get the cookies made. And these are so good. And if you want them to freeze them, which I'm going to freeze some, if you put them in an airtight container, you can freeze these up to 18 months in an airtight container in the freezer. They will last for 18 months. They don't last that long here, so I'll be freezing a couple of baggies, big Ziploc bags, and then I'll leave a few out because my son loves them. So I'll get that done, and then I'll be back in an hour, and we'll show you what's going to go on next. Welcome back, guys, through the innovation of the pause button. An hour has gone by, and I'm just taking the lid off, and I'm just going to turn you. I know you can't really see in it, but I will show you what it looks like before and then after. There's what it looks like. So now I'm just going to give it a stir around. And I just want to make sure this is really well mixed. And you always place your peanuts on the bottom first so that your chocolate doesn't score or burn. So that's why my peanuts went on the bottom. Okay, so I'll show you what this looks like, because we are going to leave it on for probably another half hour. It's not going to be probably completely melted, but the majority of it. I'll taste it for you. That's good. And there's what it looks like. So I'm just going to put it on for another half hour. And then we'll come out and we'll get the candies on the pan. So we'll be right back. All right, guys. So now that it's all done, show you what it looks like. And I just stirred it around to make sure that it's all nice and melted. And it is. So I'm just going to put you down. I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. This is very easy. You're going to take tablespoon and now if you want to go with a teaspoon and make them smaller, that's up to yourself. And this is all we do is now put them on the parchment paper. And you can make them as big or as small as you like. If you have a 1-inch ice cream scoop, you can use that. I'm just using the tablespoon. This gives quite a bit of cookies. So once I get these done, I will put them in the fridge to cool them down. And then I'm actually gonna, before I put them in the fridge, I'm gonna add some sprinkles. I tried finding red and green, but everybody must be in the same predicament and making stuff and using sprinkles. So I had to get multicolored, but that's okay. You can use whatever you have on hand. There's no right or wrong way. And these are, like I said, these cookies will not take long to go. They are so good. Forget how many I made one year. I did them, I think, a little bit smaller than this, and I think I had, 36, something like that. So it just depends how big or how small you make them. This is one pan, so I'm just going to show you what I'm doing here. Then I'm going to take my sprinkles and just and I would try one for you, but I can't because they're hot, hot, hot. But I will put a little bit on a spoon and try it. So just so you. Oh my God, they're so good. Now, if you don't want to use peanuts, you want to use some pecans or walnuts or anything like that, you can. It's up to yourself. But keep in mind you need 4 cups. So that's a lot of pecans or a lot of almonds or walnuts or whatever you want to use. That'll be a lot. And peanuts just take up a little space. So I'm going to put these babies in the fridge and I'm going to do the rest of them. I hope you get to give them a try. And if you do, please let me know. Like I said, I'm just going to be doing stuff for Christmas and posting it right away. I will be doing lives as well. I'm hoping to be doing some lives this week, probably a couple of them. And then I'll be posting some stuff. Just the stuff that takes long to do, like that takes 3 and 4 hours, I will just record. But other stuff that only takes like an hour or so, I will do live. So we'll see you guys in a couple days, and please like and subscribe and hit all so you don't miss anything. And we'll see you in a few days. Bye, guys.